What's happening, guys? Christos here and welcome back for another video. And I'm really excited for this video today because I'm going to be sharing with you 5 really important things that you guys should be doing to take full advantage of your Amazon online arbitrage business in 2020. Stay tuned. So if you're watching this video right now, I'm going to take a rough guess that you're going to be one of 2 people. Number 1, you're just interested in getting involved with online arbitrage. Maybe you've done a little bit of reselling before, a little bit of eBay, a little bit of retail arbitrage, and then you've heard about that you can do almost the same just online and in the comfort of your own home. Or number 2, you're already selling using the online arbitrage method, but maybe your profit margins aren't as big as what you hope they should be, and you're just struggling to get that edge. Either way, this video should be really good for you because these 5 tactics and things that I do on a daily basis don't even include the sourcing side of things. So I'm sourcing my products using my different methods, and then I'm using these 5 tactics just to give me that edge over other sellers when doing online arbitrage. But before I get into those, there's something that I want you to know. So over the last 5 years, selling on Amazon, and especially with online arbitrage, has changed a lot. I've only been selling on Amazon for 2 years now, and even in that short space of time, I've noticed a mass difference and more competition. There's more sellers signing up every single day and trying out retail and online arbitrage. So it's becoming more competitive, and you're just going to have to do different things to give you that edge over those novice sellers. And it's almost come to the fact now that if you don't do these 5 things and you don't take full advantage of all the benefits of doing online arbitrage, then it's going to be very hard to succeed. So that's just something I wanted to let you know, guys. Obviously, everything just gets more competitive over time. I'm not saying online arbitrage is dead, but just as a heads up, you really need to be taking all of the advantages that you can take advantage of seriously, because that's going to give you that edge over everyone else. Okay, now, so thanks for hanging about with me just for that kind of message. What I'm going to do now is jump on my computer, because everything that I'm going to talk you through is going to be on that. So I'm going to go get ready over there, and I will see you guys in the next clip. So as you can see, we are on the Chrome web store at the moment, and the reason why is because the first thing that you should be doing before you do anything with online arbitrage is installing Honey. So what is Honey? Basically, Honey is a Chrome extension add-on. It's completely free. There's no catches involved at all. All you have to do is add it and put it on your Chrome desktop. And basically all what Honey does is when you are on a store and you are in the checkout cart, Honey will actually scan the entire internet for voucher codes for that store and then automatically place them in your cart to give you those discounts. And what I'm actually going to do, first things first, is give you a quick run through on how to install Honey and put it onto your Chrome store. So obviously you do need Google Chrome for this. And then I'm going to give you a quick demo of actually how it works. So it's very easy to install Honey. All you need to do is go to the Chrome web store. As you can see here, the URL is here. I'll put it in the description below. Head over to the search bar and type in Honey. And as you can see, it's going to be the top result there. Obviously, I have already installed it, so I don't have the option to add it to the Chrome. But all you do is add it to Chrome, and what it will do is it will appear up in the top right-hand side here alongside your other extensions. The reason why it's grayed out at the moment is simply because there are no discounts on the Google Chrome web store. Okay, so let me just give you a quick demo on how Honey works and how powerful it can be for online arbitrage. So I've just come to the Holland & Barrett website. It's just the first thing that's come up on my searches. And I'm not going to source a product that's a good deal. I'm just going to add any old product into the basket and just show you how Honey automatically inserts the voucher code into your cart so you can just get the best deal all the time. So the first thing I'm going to point out now is, instead of being grey, the Honey extension icon is now actually orange, which means it's now active for this website, and it's got a little icon next to it saying a 10. Basically all that means is that there are 10 vouchers, potentially 10 vouchers that you can use for this website that's going to save you money. So hopefully we're going to find one of them in here. If not, I'm going to move on to a different website and just show you how quickly it all kind of works and stuff like that. So I've already added 20 products to my basket. When you finish sourcing, all you need to do is go ahead and click a View Basket and Checkout. And hopefully when you come onto your cart screen, the Honey browser or the Honey extension, like you can see on the right hand side here, has popped up saying that we've found some discounts. All you need to do from there is click apply discounts, and it'll start siphoning through all of the different voucher codes for Holland & Barrett. So before we do that, let's just take a quick note that the current price of our cart is at £159.80, and let's see how much money we can save by applying Honey. So let's just click on the apply discounts. And as you can see here, it's just going through all of the different voucher codes. They're not all going to work. Some of them are private as well. I'm not actually too sure on how to get the other code and how to kind of disclose the private code. Maybe they don't show you. If someone knows, leave me a comment below on how to get visibility of those. But as you can see, it's just going through all of these voucher codes at the moment, and hopefully we're going to pick one up that's going to save us some money. We'll soon find out. Okay, so as you can see there, guys, it's coming up with you've saved £23.97. Have I had to go and search the entire internet for that code? No, Honey has done it for me, and it's completely free. That's the best thing. I think what you can do, I've just noticed, to find out those vouchers, you probably have to sign up with Facebook or something like that, which I'm sure is completely free to do as well. But all we're going to do now is click continue to checkout, and as you can see, we've gone from £159.80 down to £135.83. So we're saving like 20 quid, £23.97 to be precise, on one product. And when you think about that, if you're struggling to find the right ROI for a product, that could literally be the difference between a good product and a bad product. So Honey is so vital to use when you're doing online arbitrage. Okay, so the next thing that you need to be taking advantage of when doing online arbitrage is, I'm guessing you've already kind of worked it out, is cashback. So you can do cashback, and I'll talk about that in a different video with retail arbitrage, but with online arbitrage, 90% of the places that you're going to be shopping are going to have some kind of cashback deals. And there's two sites that I really recommend when it comes to claiming cashback online. So the first one is a completely free option, and it's the one that we have on the screen now, and that is called Top Cashback. I actually made a video talking about Top Cashback and how to use it, etc., which I will leave a link up in the top right hand corner now for you guys to go and check out. But I'm going to move on to the second one, which isn't a free service like Top Cashback, but I actually like it a lot more. And this service is called Complete Savings. So this isn't a free service. This one, instead, you get a 30-day free trial, and then what you have to do is you pay £15 a month after that. But what's so good about Complete Savings across against any other kind of cashback site is that you get 10% minimum on every single store that they have on there, and they have the top stores on there. I'm talking, these are just a couple examples, but they have Argos on there, they have all of the supermarkets on there. And there's one thing that I wanted to talk about with Complete Savings, which I look at as just such a big advantage when it comes to online arbitrage. So basically with Complete Savings, it's going to cost you, like I said, £15 a month, but they have a maximum payout of £250 every single month. However, let's say you're just doing online arbitrage, and bear in mind you are making good sourcing decisions and stuff like that, and let's say you just hit the max cap every single month. Let's say you haven't sold any products and you just hit the max cap every single month when you're doing, and you're using Complete Savings for all your purchases. You're going to hit £250 times 12 minus like 150 for the fees or whatever. You're going to be making well over £2,000 just from Complete Savings. Like, when you think about that, it's absolutely mind-blowing. You haven't even sold a product yet, and you've already made over £2,000 in profit. That's like a month's wages for the average salary. So You've got to be using a service like this. It's definitely my favourite cashback service. I'm not even an affiliate of Complete Savings or anything like that, but if you do want to sign up for it, I will leave a link in the description below. I don't even think they have an affiliate program, but super good service. They do sign up bonuses as well. They do a monthly bonus, so you don't even really have to spend that much money to actually start making money with Complete Savings. So the next thing you should be doing to take full advantage of online arbitrage in 2020, and I'm going to admit now, I am not doing this enough. It's something that I'm actively looking to do more of over the next year, and that is taking full advantage of online gift cards. So you can actually access buying gift cards from your cashback sites. Both Top Cashback, the free version, and the paid version Complete Savings do offer this service. And what you can do is actually, like I said, like I'm showing you here, is go to Complete Savings or Top Cashback, search for the gift card you want, purchase that gift card, and they will reward you by giving you savings of up to 20% on your gift card. So let's say you're spending £100 on a gift card, you are going to get £120 worth of value on that gift card, equaling a saving of £20 before you've even purchased a product. So once again, it's a complete no-brainer to me, and I should be doing this more often, and so should you. So just a couple examples of this. I've gone ahead and loaded up the Tesco's gift card here. So basically what you can do is put in, let's say £100. This one's not quite as high, I'm guessing because it's a large supermarket chain, but if I spend £96, I'm going to save £4. Like I said, it doesn't seem like that much, but trust me, when you are ordering from Tesco's every week, and let's say you're spending £100, £200, that £4 to £8 or whatever it is you're going to save is going to add up a lot over a year's time, let me tell you. Just another example of one that pays 20% is Argos. So if we put in £100 in this one, so for every £100 you spend, you're going to save £20. So you're going to get £20. So if you want £100 worth of gift cards, you're only going to pay £80 for them. What a no-brainer, guys. This is no catch or anything like that. It's just something that people get lazy on, including myself. And you should all be doing it. So make sure you're taking full advantage of these online gift cards. So one of the main benefits for me about online arbitrage over retail arbitrage and, let's say, kind of thrifting and stuff like that is because it's online, it just gives you the ability to work from home at all times, and even more so. And the fourth thing which you should be taking advantage of is the ability and the ease to outsource your business. So one of the main benefits for me when it comes to outsourcing your business for online arbitrage over something like retail arbitrage is simply it all comes down to the training. So instead of having to actually bring someone in, have them come around with you and kind of train them up, showing them how you source products, all it takes is just one video that you can make just showing them exactly how to do it, which they can refer to every time they're a little bit stuck. And just the communication things, they can just send you a message on Skype, on Slack, whatever you use, instead of actually having to go out and physically spend time of your own showing them how to do the job. And it's a much cheaper way on how to do things. So what I've actually got up here is onlinejobs.ph. I've been referred to this by many people that have outsourced their Amazon businesses. I personally haven't used this yet, and I'll tell you exactly why in a second, but all it takes is just a quick search for Amazon FBA, or you can be even a little bit more specific, and you'll be able to find people instantly that have experience with sourcing, have experience with just running your Amazon accounts and stuff like that. And because they are working from overseas countries where you can get wages a little bit cheaper, it obviously works out a little bit better as well. So feel free to check out onlinejobs.ph. And when it comes to the reason I haven't used this yet, I'm going to be completely honest with you. When it comes to outsourcing your business, I guess there's kind of two main ways in which you can go. The number one way is if you don't enjoy sourcing products, if you spend too much time sourcing products, you could, like I say, hire a VA to do that for you. Or if you don't enjoy prepping products, which is something that I hate doing, then you can use something called a prep center. And this is something that I've only just started doing in the last 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm not going to give you a full detail on that yet. But what I've been using is a company very close to my house called We Prep FBA. Let's just go to their homepage. That's the pricing page. And what you do is you send all of your products from online to the prep center. So another reason this is such a good advantage with online over retail arbitrage is that you could use a prep center that is 300 miles away from your house. As long as they are happy to accept you as a customer, you can send your products to them, obviously at a small charge, and they will prep your products for you, freeing up so much time for you to source even more products and grow your business. In the 3 weeks of me just being signed up to WePrep FBA and just using a prep center, the main kind of thing that stood out to me is the amount of time that it has freed up. I think last week I spent an extra kind of 10 to 15 hours just sourcing products online. I sent in over 350 units in 1 week last week, and it was just so much better for me, because before there's no chance I would have been able to have done that, because there would have been products coming in which I would have had to have prepped. I would have had to put in poly bags, multi-pack and stuff like that, and then send off, and that would just chew up so much time of the time that I could be spending sourcing more products. So it works both ways. Yes, you will have to pay a per unit fee or whatever they charge, but in the long run, you're able to outsource and grow your business much quicker. So the fifth thing that I'm doing to take full advantage, and something that you should definitely be doing as well, in fact, it doesn't really apply for online arbitrage, it applies for everything if you have a business, and that is signing up for a business credit card. And I'm not going to spend too long talking about this, because I don't want it to come across as financial advice, because I am not a financial expert and I don't want to feel like I'm encouraging you to get a credit card. But there are so many perks of having a credit card over just using a standard debit card. So obviously one of the perks that you can get from using a credit card is cashback. Without even having to go onto these sites, you get instant cashback for using their credit card. Another one that I really like is the air miles side. So if you were to sign up to like a Virgin Atlantic, or a British Airways credit card, they give you perks in terms of air miles. So if you spend enough money throughout the year, which you will be doing, if you're doing online arbitrage, think of the amount of times you're going to be using that card throughout the year and how quickly you can build up those points. You might be able to treat yourself to a free flight or maybe even a free holiday at the end of the year as well. That one definitely stands out to me as a benefit. But make sure you're trying to use credit cards. You've got to be very strict with yourself, obviously, when it comes to using this. Don't kind of take advantage of them too much in that sense, if you know what I mean. But yeah, credit cards are going to be absolutely fantastic and a big advantage to your business, regardless of online arbitrage or any kind of business model that you're doing. Okay guys, so there's 5 things that I'm doing to just give me that edge when it comes to doing online arbitrage. That is bearing in mind that you're following good product sourcing strategies and following good practices on that other sense. If you're doing these 5 things on top of that, I really do think that it can help your business, save you some money, earn you some money, and just give you that edge over anyone that isn't doing these kind of practices as well. So I hope you liked the video. If there is anything that you're doing to give you that edge that I haven't mentioned, please let us guys know in the comments below. Let's try and help everyone out. Apart from that, I hope you liked the video. Leave it a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you want to see more content like this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers.